We're going to be looking at an article or two about items that will be in short supply soon. You may say, oh, there's not going to be a short supply. Well, there is a lot already missing, and a lot of items are hard to come by. So we're going to look at a few of these items. Thank you. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. Let's look at this article. I found this really interesting. It's from Money Talks News. 17 everyday products now facing shortages. It says many goods we take for granted have become tough to find in 2021. So it's an article written by Chris Kissel on May 6th of 2021. Ever since the virus pandemic, its unwelcome presence felt, products have been disappearing from store shelves. Many goods we take for granted have been tough to find for long periods. Thankfully, many of these products are now available again in abundance, but others that once seemed plentiful are suddenly scarce. The following are some products in short supply right now. This is May 6th. Okay, let's look at this. Chlorine tablets. Okay, it's the price of chlorine is rising due to a fire last August at the Biolab factory in Westlake, Louisiana. Gasoline. Summer is the season to hit the open road. This year, you may need a little more patience than normal, though. It says a growing chance that stations will run out of gas this summer, but it's not the gasoline itself. It's the problem. It's the lack of drivers to deliver the fuel. Plus, you know what we have. We had an attack on their lines. Rental cars. Would you pay $300 to rent a car a day? That's what they said. The price of renting a car has gone from 0 to 60 seemingly overnight. During the pandemic, few folks wanted to drive their own car, let alone a rental. So that's what they did. They sold 1/3 of their combined fleets to generate cash. Chicken wings. A perfect storm of Texas-size wild winter weather and soaring demand for chicken wings has put the bar food staple in a short supply. Bacon and hot dogs from one beloved. If unhealthful, food to two more. Bacon and hot dogs are increasingly in short supply. So if you like these hot dogs and bacon, you're going to have short supply of that. Oxygen. No, get that off of there. Oxygen. So items, the World Health Organization said in February that $1.6 billion will be needed to remedy the oxygen shortage for a year. They now estimate that's up to $6.5 billion. Efforts to raise money have faltered, though it is a small fraction of what has been spent on vaccines and financial support for businesses and workers. One billionaire could give that money. Shipping containers. A shortage of shipping containers is actually the result of good news, is it? Metal boxes help ship about 90% of the goods around the global economy, according to Bloomberg, and have been in high demand as the result of the trade boom that unexpectedly began in the second half of 2020. So Chinese companies make most of these containers, and they are now scrambling to meet the unexpected demand. But the most recent report suggests that the shortage may continue into 2022. Blood. We don't think of blood as a product, but it is when people need it, and when lives are on the line, blood supply becomes more precious than gold. The Red Cross in mid-April said the blood centers nationwide continue to report low donor turnouts. So if you can give blood, please give your plasma, your platelets, please do. And you'll get a bonus donation. May net you a free coronavirus antibody test. Yes. Alrighty, you get a free antibody test. New cars. You can't wait to get your steering wheel, whatever. You may keep those dreams in neutral. A global shortage of semiconductor chips, which are used in everything from vehicle power steering to entertainment systems, means inventory is not meeting demand. Lumber. The price of homes is higher and rising lumber costs, pandemic supply chains, heavy demand for consumers have caused the lumber supplies to fall. As a result, lumber prices are soaring. A recent analysis by the National Association of Home Builders found exploding lumber prices have pushed the price of an average new single-family home, $35,000 higher, you all. Pet food. The world went to the dogs in 2020. Literally, families and individuals cooped up in their homes suddenly decided they wanted canine companionship. So they created shortages of adoptable hounds in some parts of the country. However, stores are finding it difficult to keep up with the pet food on their shelves. COVID vaccine, I think we got an arsenal now, I heard. Homes, the asking price of homes have continued to reach records, with a short supply of homes for sale being a key contributing factor. Aluminum cans, both Ball Corp and Molson Coors, two of the world's biggest aluminum can producers, said they are struggling to keep up with the demand. Daniel Fisher, Ball Corp president, fears the problem will last into 2023. Oh, that's 2 more years. Will you think about that? Aluminum suddenly has become scarce. Pickle jars. Burger King decided to roll out its new breaded chicken sandwich. It found itself in a pickle. A shortage of pickles means the sandwich may make its debut a little late. Jim McDonald of Burger King Grand Rapids said the sandwiches are very special, bigger, crunchier, zesty pickles. It's hard to acquire, and they couldn't get the jars during the pandemic. Boat sellers throughout Florida was reporting waiting lists for new watercrafts. It could take 4 to 6 months to get your boat delivered. Lack of key supplies, coupled with a surging demand, once again, the source is the problem. Bicycles. Oh, wow. Sales of adult leisure bikes soared 121% in the pandemic, and the wheels came off the supplies of the new bikes as a result. In mid-September, the bike line in Indianapolis said, if a customer were to order a new bike today, the earliest we would likely receive it, oh my gosh, is December, and maybe even as late as May. This month, Cosmic Bikes in Chicago, if you're looking for a $300, $400 bike, it don't exist. The bike and part shortages are expected to last. Hold on to your handlebars until possibly 2022. Look at that, you all. So we got bicycles, we got boats, pickle jars, aluminum cans, lack of aluminum, homes, vaccine, pet food, lumber, new cars, blood, shipping containers, oxygen, hot dogs and bacon, chicken wings, rental cars, gas, and chlorine to purify your water. What do you think about that? They also see more toilet paper shortages, diapers for your babies, incontinence products, feminine hygiene products, and groceries in general. Please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you.